So we're happy to have with us the Deputy CTO of Cybrid Technology, world-leading encapsulation backsheet company. And he will talk about an interesting product, RayBo, for better TOPCon and HJT module. Hisanori, the floor is yours.
Hi, thank you. Nice to see you again. We met in Intersolar in a minute, right? So nice to
Yes.
talk to you again. Thank you. So thank you for chair to give that opportunity to present my recent technology. So anyway, so greeting for everyone in the world. So my name is Hisanari Onouchi. As chair introduced me, me, and it's really great honor for me to speak at this conference day. And then in this presentation, I will share with you our RayBo technology, which can contribute to better performance and longer life for TOPCon and heterojunction modules. Let me briefly introduce our company. Cybrid Technology was founded in 2006 and started the backsheet business and later expanded to encapsulant business. During these years, we have developed several high-performance products which can improve reliability of PV modules in solar plant, such as cross-linking type PoE. Recently, we have launched a new technology, RayBo, a UV conversion film. I will explain details of this technology in this presentation. So what is that RayBo exactly? So please remember that college chemistry, if you are not familiar with the chemistry right now. So RayBo is a new additive which can absorb UV light and then emit visible blue light. This is the absorption and emission spectra of RayBo. And let me use that pointer. RayBo. And this process is highly efficient. RayBo offers over 90% of quantum efficiency, meaning no energy loss during the conversion, and really admissible in various polymers like EVA and PoE. And importantly, this is really durable. Based on our estimation, its lifetime could be over 3 years under operation. We have a patented basic chemical structure of this RayBo structure. Honestly speaking, there are so many challenges against validity of our patent, but still, our patent is active. So our patent, I believe our patent is really, covers our technology, you will hear in this presentation. Okay. So we have developed PV encapsulant with the RayBo additive to apply technology to the PV module underneath the glass. In this module, with RayBo encapsulant, harmful UV light from the sun is cut out and converted to safe blue light to generate electricity. And let's take a look at the performance data here. These are transmittance spectra of RayBo and the conventional UV cut encapsulant. RayBo encapsulant cuts almost all the UV, like here. Another figure shows EQE of modules with RayBo and UV cut encapsulant. The module with RayBo generated electricity upon irradiation of UV as converted blue light. These EQE results suggest that RayBo can improve PV module output by 1.5% comparing with UV cut encapsulant. Then we prepared and evaluated RayBo effect. We evaluated RayBo effect, preparing full-size module, evaluated on the rooftop at Osaka, Japan, 2014. Modules with RayBo showed higher performance than UV cut through the year, and its effect was correlated with ratio of UV in the sun. In this year, yearly gain was 2.5 kilowatt hour per square meter, and yearly effect was 1.4%. This coincided with the previous EQE result. Actually, RayBo has high durability. These figures are how UV transmittance of RayBo encapsulant changed by UV radiation and in damp heat at 85 degrees C and 85% humidity. If UV transmittance goes up, it means RayBo degraded in encapsulant. As you can see, even after long time exposure to UV or damp heat, RayBo retained its UV cut performance. I understand these are only basic durability tests. We have conducted other durability tests to estimate its lifetime, resulting in over 30 years potentially. I'm not going to explain detail about how we estimate the lifetime because of the time. So if you are interested in, please reach out to me. Don't hesitate to reach out to us. RayBo is actually not new in the market. It has already been used in heterojunction module since 2015. As the first adapter, CIC Smart Wire Heterojunction Module with RayBo film has been installed in Japan for nearly a decade. These modules are still performing safely. This is a picture of their modules and tracking result of the power output. Long-time durability of RayBo proving its lifetime, and evaluation is still ongoing. After the first commercialization at CIC, other heterojunction module suppliers have started commercializing their modules with RayBo. Not only heterojunction, but also TOPCon module suppliers recently commercialized their modules with RayBo. From the next slide, I will explain about why RayBo is necessary in the TOPCon modules, which is about UV-induced degradation, UVID, of the TOPCon cell. Many studies have reported that TOPCon could degrade significantly when exposed to UV light, potentially under normal outdoor conditions. UV irradiation causes breaking silicon hydride bond in passivation layer, leading to surface recombination. To verify this issue, we purchased 3 different TOPCon modules from different suppliers and tested UVID at 2. Actually, all modules showed significant UVID, even milder UV irradiation. Some of you already know about new ICE test for the UVID, ICE 63624, that path limit is less than 1.0% of degradation after 60 kilowatt-hour of UV. According to this test, none of these modules passed the limit. Especially TOPCon module A showed really severe UV ID. This issue appears not under control in the current market, we think. And such levels of UV ID could potentially lead to serious issue in the solar plant, even only a few modules in the system. This is a report from a Swiss group explaining that they observed severe UV ID in TOPCon modules. The TOPCon modules obtained from the market showed 4 to 6% degradation after only 15 months on Swiss ground. And you can see this variation. I believe not only good technology for UVID, but also quality control is required in a TOPCon product. Then we evaluated how RayBo can suppress UVID using these off-the-shelf modules I explained earlier. We applied RayBo film to the same TOPCon modules and tested UVID again. The result was clear. No UV degradation occurred in all modules after the same exposure. Even TOPCon module A didn't show any UV ID at all. These results indicate that RayBo can bring anti-UV performance for all TOPCon modules with same high quality. To confirm RayBo effect in TOPCon module, we prepared 2 different full-size modules with RayBo and UV-through encapsulant, then tested UVID. In the earlier test with off-the-shelf modules, we didn't know about their encapsulant. And in this test, UV-through module showed similar level of UVID with the off-the-shelf module B and C. We can guess many TOPCon modules keep using UV-through type encapsulant, like conventional N-type silicon cell module. On the other hand, RayBo could suppress UVID significantly, less than 1% degradation after long UV irradiation, and over 2%, 2.5% improvement comparing UV-through module. We could confirm RayBo can be a good technology that can suppress UVID for all all TOPCon modules in the market currently. Let's take a look at the financial impact using the RayBo. If you use RayBo in 100 megawatt TOPCon solar cell, the accumulated energy gain over 30 years is over 40 gigawatt hour, comparing to UV-through encapsulant. This translates to the millions of dollars in additional revenue by spending small amounts of initial cost for RayBo. Let me summarize my presentation. Cybrid has developed unprecedented UV PV encapsulant with RayBo technology, shows perfect down conversion performance and high long durability. Substantial amount of the off-the-shelf TOPCon modules could have UV-ID issue. Over 1% drop by 60 kilowatt per square meter of UV radiation, or 1 year of operation in solar plant. RayBo should be the best solution to suppress UV-ID in TOPCon without initial output loss, resulting in 40 gigawatt hour of return at 100 megawatt TOPCon in 30 years of operation. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Thanks, Hisanari. A very nice overview and a very interesting product. I think there's a lot of questions actually in the chat, but maybe one from me. So I think it's quite convincing your proposition for this product. So what's are the main questions of doubts from potential clients you're getting when you come to that? Because the numbers are actually quite convincing.
Thank you for the question. So yeah, actually we have so many questions and then kind of allegation to our lifetime of our technology. So of course, this is really new technology. So I can understand most of the people in the industry concerned about the lifetime. So we carefully developed new encapsulant to have longer lifetime. So it's not easy to prove 30 years. So, but we are now communicating with customers to believe and then get the reasonable results to believe long lifetime. And then saying that I remember that like a anti-reflection technology on the glass, it's not that it doesn't last like 30 years, right? It's maybe like less than 10 years, like around 5 years. And then after the several years, it's come out from the surface, and then sometimes color change by the the degradation of the anti reflection material. So that we need to kind of believe that, and then try to keep thinking how we can utilize new technology in a PV module, even we need really long time guarantee. So I believe this is a new technology to pay those our effort.
Okay, thanks a lot. Again, I think there's a couple of questions on your presentation. It would be nice if you could answer. Thanks again for this great insights.